So guys, just very quickly, the past 2 days I haven't been in any videos. They were recorded. They've had to be taken down because they were doxing me. Or the stuff that was recorded had my username or my real name in it. So they've had to be edited so that obviously I don't dox myself. They'll be uploaded today, tomorrow, hopefully. Depending on when you see this. So yeah, that's why there's no videos lately. But I have been recording, so don't worry. Alright, let's talk about Android. Android, iPhone, and why I'm leaving both. Okay, so as some of you know, I have an iPhone. I have an iPhone 5, I think it was. The thing was literally a tank. It's been through there, through thick and thin. And first of all, I just want to say that I am so impressed with my iPhone. This thing has survived being dropped, fallen off ladders, bounced, fallen on tables. The thing that finally supposedly killed it, but although it still does technically work, is that it was actually on my bed. I fell asleep texting some chick, and some girl. And when I jumped off the bed, I flicked the cover. It was on the cover, and it went flying into the wall, hit the wall, smashed, and then fell on the floor and broke. So even in 2 or 3 pieces, the iPhone still technically works. So I can literally sit the phone, the screen on top. It's still connected, but put the phone down there and touch, and the touch screen still works. But that said, obviously the phone's cactus, right? Obviously I need to go through and update and get a new phone. So what does someone in my position do? Well, someone with obviously autism, as much as I do, likes to go through and get rid of Google, and I want to get rid of iPhone because they're spying on us, right? Let's not beat around the bush. iPhone, Android, they spy on you, they sell their data to advertisers, and they give the information to every 3-letter organisation you could possibly imagine, and some 4-letter ones like ASIO in Australia. Obviously someone that talks about doxing, or not doxing, but someone that goes through exposing government corruption or whatever it may be that we talk about here, can paint a very large target on someone's back. So obviously having a phone that is linked to Google or Android when you're talking about that sort of stuff is somewhat dangerous. Also, if I ever want to go to China, I want to be able to have some sort of privacy and security on my phone. So what does a person in my situation do, and what would I suggest you guys do? There is actually more than just Android or iPhone. And this is where people don't, and even I wasn't aware of this myself. Before I started looking into this, I said to people, I want to leave iPhone because of security concerns, but Android's no better. What do I do? Well, there are actual Linux programs out there for your phone. And not only that, there are Android services out there that have no gaps. GAPPS. Now, what gaps is Google Apps and Products and Services. There's another P there somewhere, but regardless. And basically what it does is it basically turns your phone from a Google spying machine into something that doesn't exist on Google services. Now, once you've gone through, you have to install a new ROM. Obviously, it's technical, which is fine. I'm a technical person. I love that sort of stuff. So, looking for a video for me possibly bricking my new phone, coming soon. But apart from that, obviously it'll go through, and hopefully when I install, I'm thinking about Lineage OS with obviously F-Droid and something like that. That will obviously then allow you to go through and keep your privacy and your security while also maintaining some sort of resemblant connection to the outside world. It also means I probably won't be able to use Facebook on my phone ever again. I won't be able to use Google's services or products like YouTube or anything like that. But there are F-Droid alternatives to YouTube that link into the YouTube services, but don't actually give you your YouTube username and password to YouTube to log in. It uses a remote client. And I don't do any uploading from my phone. So most of my phone uploading is done by the computer. It's just what I watch from my phone is on YouTube. So that's easy. That's easily fixed. But yeah, this is something that I've been thinking and been looking into for a while. I suggest everybody start looking into this, especially with what's going on in the current climate, especially if you live in Australia. We are getting very authoritarian, and it is getting very, very scary. We have had journalists been arrested at all hours of the night and raided at all hours of the morning. And it is seemingly getting way out of control. So obviously I want some sort of protection and privacy, and the best way I know that is to obviously go through and do something like this. But apart from that, guys, obviously I will be making a video or two on how to do this, how I found it, what was my reaction to it, all that sort of stuff if you guys are interested. But yeah, just a little quick update, because it is the weekend here. I don't normally do videos on the weekend. A little video update about what's happening with my phone. It's I tell you what, I mightn't like Apple for spying, but goddamn, that iPhone 5 was a brick. I can't believe this thing still works after being hit in the wall. But anyway, and no, I didn't throw my phone for anybody that thinks I did. It literally was on the bed and flicked off. Every time I say my phone hit the wall, everybody's like, "Did you throw it?" No. But at the end of the day, yeah, that's what I want to do, is basically go through. And it just allows me to have more internet privacy, allow me to have some sort of security and not have to worry about Apple or Android possibly spying on me. So if you guys want, obviously, some of these videos talking about this, showing how the phone works, stuff like that, obviously let me know, post in the comments section or hit like on this video, and obviously we'll go through and talk about that. I do want to give a shout out to a guy who I've been watching a lot of lately. I'll put a link in the description below. His name's Rob Brax, I think it is, or the Internet Security Guy. I'll put a link to his videos below. He has done an amazing job outlining what happens and how it all works. And he is actually someone I would love to sit down and have a conversation with, maybe an interview with or something like that. Maybe we could do something like that. He has a lot more subscribers than me, but if he wants to slum it with a smaller YouTuber, and you see this somehow, Rob, let me know. I might reach out to him too and see if you guys are interested in that. That might be something that obviously might be interesting as well, because he can go through and talk about how Google and iPhone spy on people with the data and everything like that. So that might be interesting. Apart from that, guys, obviously this video has been helpful. Please smack that like button. If you're new to the channel, welcome and subscribe. Just a little bit of a video update about what's happening with my life. I'm leaving Apple, I'm leaving Google, and I'm look out Linux or F-Droid, I'm coming. I am one of the people that are going to be switching over, and I'll probably at the very least do a video review after about 2 or maybe 4 weeks, just to let you know how my life has changed and if it's any better and if it's doable or if it's a nightmare if I went back to Android or whatever it may be. I'll let you know I'll never go back to Android. That's spy. But, just let you know if there's any disadvantages, advantages, whatever it may be. Apart from that, guys, hit smack that like button. Apart from that, obviously the video has been helpful. Please smack that like button. If you're new to the channel, welcome and subscribe. I'll try and get those videos up tomorrow. I have to edit them. I have to remove every scene where my name is mentioned. Ugh, yeah. Apart from that, guys, obviously, apart from that, have a great night. I will be streaming on Twitch in about 10 minutes after this video's gone up. I'm just booting up the server now, or the stream rig now. And apart from that, guys, we'll be playing some DU and designing an ancient warship. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, shame on you. Apart from that, guys, have a great night, enjoy yourselves, and I'll see you guys in the next demonetized video from YouTube.